What is the imagination? I feel that the imagination is part of our soul and is part of how we manifest and create and express our passions and desires. As opposed to the intellect, which can only compare and contrast known quantities, the imagination is everything else. It is everything that is not known, which is most things, right? And oftentimes we scoff at imagination, and parents and adults crush the imaginations of young humans in this place. It's a terribly sad thing to see. It happened to me. And what happens is, because adults force their worldviews onto children, they force them to accept the way the world currently is, it provides very little encouragement or opportunity to expand the circle of what is known into what is not known. I feel that imagination is the first step in manifestation. You imagine, you feel, you think, you vocalize, you do. Personally, I imagine us going to an agrarian society where people are more interested in having interpersonal relationships, working less, and enjoying plant and animal life a whole lot more. I imagine a reality in where all our needs are met, everyone has shelter, there's totally a huge abundance of food, and we're all having fun and having a good time. I mean, that's where I'm attempting to push my imagination. Among other things. I imagine other things too. But the point is that if we do not engage our imagination, we will never have any of that, right? Because yeah, we're in the physical world, we're having this shared space, right? But we are spirits that live on in the spirit world. When your physical body decomposes, your imagination becomes imperative. Everything becomes about what you want to create. Also, it has to do with the compartmentalization of our suppressed emotional injuries. So, various traumas that happen to us will create blockages inside of us, and it will hinder various aspects of our nature, including our imagination. So if you're a person that, has experienced a huge amount of trauma, or really any amount of trauma, it hinders your ability to imagine and create. And I would like to encourage everyone to start imagining more. It's actually really fun. Even in terms of political ideas, part of the frustration for a person like me, there's a lot of frustration, but part of the frustration is I'm listening to people rehash, repackage, and change up and shuffle all of the old ideas that we already know about, and repackage them as an attempt to, somehow create solutions. I don't feel that's the way that is most effective. The way I would like to go is to go into brand new territory. I imagine a society where very few people, we don't really have to work. Maybe we work a little bit, but we enjoy what we do. We have more fun. We have cleaner air and cleaner water. We don't allow large corporations to spray our food with nerve gas. And we don't engage in just endless warfare, and we get away from a lot of this anger and violence that is pervasive not only on the planet but specifically in American society. So yeah, I'm partially imagining a situation where a person can live, or any amount of people can live totally peaceful in loving harmony and truth, and not even have to die, really. I encourage you to imagine whatever you want and start working on it.